Okay, so as I pointed out, you get a little heady with your thought process, which is fine. I'm very heady also. That's why I created an entirely new system for golf. But all roads lead to stillness. If you're doing something and it permits you to stay still better and more consistently, then it's probably a correct thing. If it's an adjustment in the setup position, it's probably a correct thing. So just use that guideline in what you're doing. If it's an adjustment in movements, if it's something during the swing other than stillness, it's probably not correct. So you're basically telling me that using your chest, you're trying to restrict the backswing. Yeah, great. So what you're doing is more like what I do, and what you were doing before was more loose, had more movement, had more length in the backswing. And this is still, um, for a short iron, this is still very long. So what I want to see is this. Technique looks good. What I want to see is this. Instead of trying to trick yourself into it through some sort of control over your body, which here, just the truth of the matter, you're not a good enough golf athlete to talk so heady about the swing and actually be able to create the consistency and the power that I'm teaching you. Just the truth of the matter. Once you accept that, things get easier for you. So let's keep it simple for you. I want to see what a three-quarter swing looks like. So you know how you're developing your yardage card. Show me a three-quarter swing. And if this is a three-quarter swing, I want to see what a half swing looks like to you. And let's just establish essentially that what you're doing during the swing is just too much of a swing. And what you have in your mind as full is overfull. So let's find out what happens when your mind shows me what's under full, well under full. And let's see what that looks like. You're not going to lose any power. You're going to gain consistency and you're probably going to gain a little bit of power because the length of your swing loosens up the stillness and that loosens up the torque in the body that can create more power than just rearing up and taking the club really far back in the swing. All right, so just take a breath when you start to think about stuff. Keep it simple. Give me this setup position and just show me what a three-quarter swing looks like. And if a three-quarter swing is this, show me what a half swing looks like.